How's it going? I'm Gaijin in Japan, but not in Japan yet. Don't question it. And this video is just kind of going to be a little bit of an introduction to the videos I'm going to be making. So, the reason my channel is called Gaijin in Japan, though I'm not in Japan yet, and I'm actually in Canada right now, is because this channel's goal is kind of to get to Japan. I want to get to Japan. I want to make videos in Japan. I just want to make videos about Japanese culture and that type of stuff. And I'm currently trying to get to Japan. That's one of my goals in life. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've always wanted to visit and live there for a little while. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to do. And through doing that, I thought, you know what? Let's make a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to. And maybe I'll be able to share something that could help out you guys, or just share a bit of my personality that you guys might like, guys might find interesting. Dude, I'm just rambling. I really should do strips for this. Hey! So, since you guys clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, what type of content am I going to do? Well, I'm going to do mainly two types of content on this, where, as you guys can tell, my name is Gaijin in Japan, even though I'm not in Japan. So, one of the big things is going to be me telling you how I'm trying to get to Japan, because that's currently one of my goals. It's currently something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to Japan. So I'll be talking about what I'm trying to do to get to Japan, how I'm preparing myself for when I go to Japan, and all that stuff. So that's going to be about half of this channel. And the other half of this channel is just going to be about something I've always really loved, something that's connected to Japan quite heavily. And come on, you guys already knew what this was going to be. I'm talking about anime. Now, whether that's just like full-on anime, which I do love, do enjoy quite a bit, or we're talking maybe light novels. It's a manga. We're talking mangas, we're talking light novels. In the end of the day, if I find it interesting, I'm going to talk about it. And hopefully, you guys find it interesting too. So that's going to be the other half of this content. Now, the first half of Japan, of course, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, all that stuff, whether that's trying to learn Japanese, which of course I'm trying to do. It'd kind of be stupid to go to Japan and not speak a single bit of the language. Or if it's just research I've done, research I'm doing just about Japanese culture, just trying to learn what I can about the culture before I go over there, so I don't get absolutely destroyed by culture shock. And so there's stuff like that, and I want to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing, the processes I'm going through, what type of stuff I am doing, so you guys, if you're interested in it, can do that stuff too. Or if you're not really sure, maybe I'll be able to show you that it's actually not as hard as a lot of people think, and it's actually quite simple. You have to put in the work, but it's actually not that hard. Saying that now, before I've done any of it though, so hold me to that. You guys are probably wondering about me too. Like, who in the world is this fat weeb dude, and why the hell is he making a YouTube channel? Honestly, yeah, no, it's kind of a good question. Honestly, just kind of, I've always wanted to. When I was younger, I flirted with the idea of making a YouTube channel. I made one or two videos on an old account. I'm not telling you what that account is. And there were gaming videos and stuff like that, just stuff I found interesting, but nothing I really truly wanted to do, nothing I really, really loved, and it just it burned out, and I just really didn't care to do it. Now, see, that was quite a few years ago now. So I'm older. I've kind of found stuff that I'm really interested in and stuff I really want to do. And honestly, it's just something I really want. It's something I think would be fun to do. I want to make content that you guys enjoy, hopefully, but also content that I myself would actually want to watch. Like, if somebody else was doing the exact same content, I would want to watch that because I would find it interesting. So I don't want to do stuff that just follows the trends, but I want to do stuff that I personally find interesting. Now, a big part of my content is, once again, anime. So you guys know all the other anime-tubers out there. I'm not going to be a 100% anime-tuber because I am going to do other content. But I'm not going to try to just recycle what they're all doing. I'm not going to sit here and be like, welcome to my review of Baki. It's a very good show. Like, I'm not going to preach to you guys. I'm not going to do long script format. I'm going to do very free-flowing stuff and try to, just do fun stuff with my own personal take on things. And hopefully you guys find it interesting. And then the other half of that is just going to be, of course, Japanese content that tries to tell you about what I'm doing and all that stuff. That's going to be more scripted. That's going to be more, I'm telling you the facts, I'm telling you what I'm doing. But every now and then, we're just going to get a couple just Japanese-related, unscripted, stupid little videos that I hopefully love making, and I hope you guys love watching. Now, since all you guys are brand new to the channel, so you guys, I mean, as completely opposite from what you guys saw, for the past 10 years you guys have been subscribed to me for, of course, we have channel art. This one down there, I think, and the other one's like, you got to go through the matrix to get to it, but it's like back there's a banner, and that art's actually done by a fantastic artist named Onlyours. You know, that's her. I found her on Fiverr and actually commissioned her to make art for my channel because I wanted a logo and I wanted a banner and all this stuff, and her art looked fantastic, so I commissioned her. She's great to work with. She was with me through the whole thing. We talked a lot about what I wanted and all that stuff, and she did not rest until I was satisfied. And honestly, that's exactly what you look for somebody that you're commissioning. So I'm going to leave a link to her down in the description if you guys want to check her out. Give her, whatever. You guys like the art, commission her, get your own art. It's fantastic. She mainly does backgrounds, but I do think now she's doing characters as well, so check it out if you like her stuff. See how she's doing, maybe commission her. Up to you. Yeah. Oh boy, wow. I know that just sounded like an ad read, but it wasn't. It's like, oh yeah guys, got sponsored on my first YouTube video, dude. So stupid. Once again, though, I'm going to tell you guys right here, right now, I'm going to, warn you that I've never really done this before. In fact, my other channel that I told you about when I was 16, I was using Windows Movie Maker, so of course those things just blew up to like 3, 4, 5 million views each. Of course. No, I did not only get 3 views. What are you talking about? So I'm learning Premiere Pro, how to make videos, how to edit them. And I'm also learning Photoshop for thumbnails and stuff. Hopefully that's the right one to use for thumbnails. I don't know. So over time, my thumbnails and video editing is going to get better. And of course, I mean, I'm just starting out, so I'm recording this on my phone. So camera and video quality will get better over time. So yeah, just stay tuned for that stuff. And I'm willing to take any criticisms you guys have. Anything you guys suggest I do more of, do less of, leave it down in the comments. Well, since you guys found this content, and you clicked on it even though the thumbnail was terrible, do you guys want to stay up to date on all the content I'm going to be posting from here on out? Hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on anything I come out with. You guys have any questions or, any recommendations of stuff you think I should do, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll consider them. Notice my videos don't have an opening or an ending yet, so I'm going to have to work on that. But with all that being said, see you guys in the next one. Peace.